can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car, hit the button, drive real far, but that record on me die. Oh, I'm dreaming of you, I dream of a new day. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Cross close and could that be fine? So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh, like your life inside a car. Forget the world and drive real far, put that record on again.
Hey guys, we're about 5 minutes away from the start of Race 3, Grassroots League. So far I've gotten 7th, but there's 8 cars. Looks like there's going to be less of a field today, so probably won't be a long-ass stream. But I plan on doing a longer stream, probably either tomorrow night or the night after that. I really need to get a schedule together. Okay, so hold on a second, bear with me, because we might not be even in the right session, because apparently there's 2 sessions live, and I just got that message. I'm gonna assume... Let's go up here to hosted real quick. What does he mean there's 2 sessions live? It's literally only showing 1 session for me. Ooh, shit. Leagues. Sessions. Okay, here we go. Which one is it, though? Is it the one that just started? Hold on. Okay. Alright, so we're on our way to get into the actual... Oh, I guess I should withdraw from this one. I'm gonna draw from that, I'm gonna go to this one, and it's gonna be this one. Okay, there. Technical difficulties. I guess we got extra time now. Do some more practice. Wow, I feel a lot better about coming in 7th now that I see that I'm going up against almost... No, well, I guess it's dropping now that I got it. Still way over my head as far as strength of field. Oh, he might just advance the session. I didn't think about that. I loaded a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Alright, well let's jump in. Let me turn my light off real quick and we'll jump in and do some practice runs real quick. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Cord was in my way.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Oh, this track is so different during the day.
P5. The leader's just done a 16.04.
Too much on the brake bias. Take that down a little bit. I got a completely different setup this week.
0.66 off the leader's pace.
My steering ratio, I brought that up higher to a 14:1.
16.00.
I changed my RPM ratio. Get a little more speed out of the engine before corner entry.
That was at 16.73.
I've been playing around with the brake bias since last week too.
P5, good lap. That's your quickest today. That lap time was 16.46.
Ooh, way too deep into that corner. At least it felt deep.
The car in front has just done a 16.20. You're currently 0.76 off the pace. That was a 16.65. The leader has just done 15.86. Sixth place.
Guess that's what I get for looking away for a minute. Oh, damn. I must have fucked up that right side.
Watch your speed.
I've never had the car just go straight into the damn wall like that. I was really not expecting that to happen.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Hey, we're going to give you guys about 10 more minutes to try to get some more drivers connected. So at elapsed time, 20 minutes, we'll go ahead and advance the session into qualifying. Just a heads up for everybody, Dave Gargaro will be running the black number 4, the black car with the blue number 4. It's a tribute scheme that he's running today. So just look out for the number 4. That is the 42 DG.
I only drop one number off. That's cool of them to run a tribute scheme. Oops. I like the matte black on that car. Wish I knew how to do matte. I like that color, but for some reason I can never find it in my settings or anything. Kool-Aid! Oh yeah. Actually gonna switch this to a different camera. Death. There, that's a lot better. I know it's kind of glitchy. It's because I was taking pictures. I was taking pretty pictures. And I forgot to change my settings back, so yeah. That's just for the replay, though. It hasn't got glitchy on me yet with the actual race, but let me know if it does, and I can, if we're in between races, or if we even do other races, I can try to turn it down a little bit. Ooh, he got loose on corner entry there. I feel like there's me and I don't know the person's name. I can't remember their number either. It's the other person with, I believe they do YouTube? I want to say they have YouTube and Facebook on their car, but they always change their paint scheme, and so do I. I've noticed that the first race they had a paint, like a blue paint scheme or something like that. Blue and white, I think it was. And then last week they had a red and white one. And I'm over here changing my paint schemes every week too. Meanwhile, you got this Kool-Aid car that I recognize that car because it's Kool-Aid and it's bright ass yellow. It's kind of hard to miss. He should have changed his cockpit orange to match the side numbers. I do like that red though.
Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and advance it.
Check the flags out,
well, we're
P6.
advancing.
That's the end of the session, P7.
Man, thought this was the drift track over there. See him drifting in the pits like that. Alright. Let's get out here and do some qualifying. As soon as I bring chat back up. Here we go. Alright.
It takes it is clear. Okay, Travis. We've got
I
4
hate the
minutes to
fucking
get the job
clutch on
done.
this car.
Black flag moving to pit to serve this penalty.
Are you serious? Mad. I don't see how I went over 35 miles an hour before there. I don't get it. Whatever. It's because I messed with my RPMs.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. The leader has just done
Everything's not the same anymore.
16.00. P6, you're now 0.48 off the pace.
No, I wiggled coming off the
Your lap
exit
time was
there.
16.57.
That was still a faster lap, but still... Oh, it's not even telling me other people's times. Well, we'll see what that was compared to everybody else. Where is my... There it is.
JD, are you going to take a qualifying lap?
Doesn't sound like it. Oh, I guess I'm at 12-1. I'm on a little more nose weight. I don't know, something about this track.
Alright, since everybody's qualified and to get us some kind of back on time, I'm going to go ahead and advance.
That's the end of the session, B6.
Well, this is a first. Just running right through the race. To the heat we go.
While we grid, I just want to take a second and I just have a moment of silence for David Burge. David Burge was a racer from up here in New England that Dave Gargaro knew. He passed away yesterday. So just keep him in your thoughts and keep Gargaro and all Burge's friends and family in your thoughts over the next couple of days.
Ah, so that's who he's running the scheme for. Well, Dave, if you see this, my condolences, man. I'm sorry. I know how it feels to lose friends. It sucks.
The air
So,
temp is
best wishes to
77
you,
Fahrenheit,
your
20
friends,
minutes. The
family,
track temp is
and
79
the family
Fahrenheit.
of the person you lost.
Alright, Travis.
All right, thank you
stay
guys.
calm,
It's just going to be the
focus.
one heat. Feature is 40 laps. We're going for 40. Nice tight restarts. Let's get this one knocked out.
Alright, heat one. Only heat.
$52, get caught up. 92, get caught up. 92, catch up, please. 92, I want you side by side with the 10.
Go, go, go. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
That was a
the
terrible
side.
start.
Hold your line.
Good
Still
start.
there. You're still there. Car low. You're clear on the low side. There's a car on your inside.
7th position.
Trying to
there.
hang the second line here.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Ooh, he got lucky.
Leader has just done 16.16.
Hold your line. Clear low.
You're last.
I don't know, I need to rework this setup because it's not working. Ooh. Y'all gonna get rear-ended. Not trying to cause a caution here. I'm gonna have to completely redo this setup. Go back to just the setup I was in.
Car inside. Low side's clear.
Oops. I did not mean to bump him.
P6. The gap to Wilson ahead is now 2.4.
That was a ripple effect. He slowed down and then I had to lock up my brakes. Oh, I hope I ain't got no nose damage. I tried to stop. Oh no, I feel like if this track was just a tad bit bigger, I could get a little more out of this car. But I think that's what kind of makes this fun, is the fact that this track is definitely not meant for these cars. So no one really knows how to drive them around here. I mean, some people do, obviously, but I personally don't know how to drive these cars around here. I'm actually on a completely different setup than these guys are, and it's really showing. I'm gonna have to switch back to the hickory setup that I was using and go from there. I thought maybe with kind of longer corners, I could,
Lights are off, cross.
use the North Wilkesboro setup. Because it's got kind of longer corners and you don't want to slip and slide coming out of those corners, and me thinking that it would...
75 get caught up, 92 on what's next to the 10.
Inside.
Good restart.
Still there. Clear down low. Inside. Clear on the inside.
I don't know what setup I'm going to use next
place.
week.
Not my night.
You get another yellow?
That was a 16.79. The gap to
Yeah, it looks like you were
ahead
getting
is
weak from
increasing.
there.
It's now 0.82. Okay, Travis, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That lap time was 16.90.
I don't know, I feel like I want to run the high line here, but the high line loses you so much time. But it feels like my car's so much faster when I run off the high line.
16.86.
But I still lose an ass ton of time. Oh, this track's confusing. Give me Daytona. I might be able to win at Daytona.
P6. That's the end of the race, by the way. Checkered flag, P6.
Alright, good job, boy.
Oh, P6. I mean, even with less cars this week, it's still better. Still better than we did. Alright, let's go in here.
Joe, sorry we weren't able to get you into this one, buddy.
Okay, yeah, we gotta warm up here. Alright, let's go in here. I like to drop that a couple percent so I can adjust it during the race, and I can adjust it a little bit farther each direction. If it makes sense.
Yeah, I'd rather have you on track, though, you know?
Alright, let's see how that works out for us.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. The leader's just done a 16.26.
Ooh, I need to bring down those RPMs.
The leader has just done a 16.15. Watch your speed. Box in, 2. 1. Box now.
Oh, up blowing my engine before the end of the race. We keep that.
On the plus side, at least both of our Fords made it.
Only doing 35 laps. We don't need no 22 gallons of fuel.
Pit exit looks clear.
Oh! I think there's oil in that corner.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
That was fucking weird. The car just literally just let loose, I guess. I fucking know what that was. There was no warning about that either. It just
P5.
gone. There it is again. At least that time I was able to feel it though.
16.88.
What is it?
You got a car on your inside. Still there. Clear on the inside.
6th place. You're now 1.53 off the pace.
Alright, less than 30 seconds.
The leader has just done 16.05.
There we go, that's better.
You've just
Must have been a
done
brake bias thing.
17.00.
Alright, thanks again everybody for coming out. Again, this is 40 laps for the Triple Crown Series. Steven Ayers has put up $25 for the overall Triple Crown champion, so we're going to add
That's the end of the session. 6th
from
place.
tonight with points from the other two Triple Crown races, and then whoever has the most points across those 3 races wins a $25 bounty from Steven Ayers. Please make sure that you thank him. I'm going to be asking for feedback on the Discord channel on what we can do to make the league better. Lowell, and I know you got a lot of experience, so I really want to hear some of your opinions on what we can do to get car counts up and get this thing to take off. 3-spin rule still in effect. Remember, no tires, no fast restarts, and we should have a nice, quick 40-lap run.
Anyone who's watching, you guys got any ideas of what we could do? I mean, I got the idea of going to a different track, for one. I'd like to see at least a couple of tracks, because running the same track every week is
B6.
might get
60
old kind of
minutes.
fast.
The track
I mean, I
temp is
like his idea
79
with it.
Fahrenheit.
How it gives
The air
everybody a
temp
chance
is
to work on a
77
setup for
Fahrenheit.
one track. I mean, I'm not saying have like a full
ready, mate. It's hammer
schedule
time.
of different tracks. Like, ain't no 10 different tracks or whatever. Nah. But at least have like 3 or 4 tracks, Oh, we all be brake checking up here. That's just one of my ideas. Maybe throw one of the NASCAR tracks in here, like the ones that these cars actually race at. Pick a track that's good and clean, or we can do like Bristol. Bristol would be cool, or dirt. Bristol dirt. Bristol dirt would be freaking cool. I mean, I know this is supposed to be an asphalt series, but I mean, shit, NASCAR is supposed to be an asphalt series too.
All right, we're looking good. Outside line, catch up. Row 2, catch up. Let's get caught up nice and tight going into 3 and 4.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
Damn it.
Good start.
Car on your low side. He's still there. Hold your line.
That's last.
Your inside's clear. Car outside.
The leader's just done a 16.16.
He's still there.
P7. That lap was a 16.70.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
Dude, my brake bias is fucked. I'm gonna have to find a second I can adjust that a little more. That's better. That's better. It's not trying to shoot the car
That lap
sideways
was
now.
a 16.48. Okay, Travis. The pit window is now open.
Jim,
We'll need to pit for fuel 20 minutes into the race.
shut up, Jim. I've already ran 35 laps on 7 gallons. It's fine.
P7. That last lap was a 16.62.
Ooh, got loose.
You've just done a 16.89.
My car hates me today.
Behind is now 0.78.
I'm really gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Why are my RPMs still going through the fucking
Okay,
roof?
Travis, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 0.60.
Nope. Damn it. That's my bad. That's my bad. I tried to get out of the way before you guys got there.
We'll be the lucky dog. Keep the position. That's
That was a
last.
good 13-lap run. Good job, guys.
I know who's not running this setup next week. Sorry if I don't talk much, I'm just trying to get my concentration, because apparently I don't have any today.
Lights are out, cross them up.
I'm still on the lead lap. Okay. Every second this car just wants to step the fuck out. It is the complete ass opposite of last week, which is so fucking weird to me because it's damn near almost the same
Last lap time was
setup.
at 17.75.
At least now that I changed it back to Hickory.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.04. That was at 17.43. That was at 17.04.
Yeah, that's a whole
Gaining
second
car
off
in
my...
front. The gap's now 0.94.
I don't know what it is. I wish I knew what it was so I could fix it.
That
Any
lap
of
time
y'all saw
was
my setup and
17.25.
know what the hell I did wrong or what's getting this car so loose from the setup, let me know, please. Because usually I have the issue where I'm fighting it and it's
You've just done a
tighter than fucking shit.
17.41.
And now it's just loose.
The gap in front is now 0.83. That lap was at 17.14.
Now I feel like we could take this league and be a good short track league. Really, you know, like Bristol, Martinsville,
Car outside. Car outside.
just a good short track league.
Still
you know?
there.
Not trying to touch you,
Still there.
bud.
Clear high.
7th position. That was at 17.90. The gap in front is now 1.53.
Alright, car's starting to tighten up a little bit now.
Outside.
The car behind's pitting.
Clear on the high side. Car outside. Hold your line. You are clear high.
P6. Your last lap time was at 17.89.
Alright, we gained 2 spots. That puts us up in 6th place.
Alright, Travis. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Unless I'm running minute laps, Jim, then I think I'm good. Wait, why did it say 40? I thought we were doing 35. Do we always do 40?
P6. The gap behind is increased to 2.
Do I just not pay that much attention? I could swear we did 35. Whatever. I'm okay with a little bit longer race. I'd actually prefer like a 100 lap race, to be honest.
92, leader approaching.
Your lap times are improving.
That must be what it is. My setup
That's
must
half
be
fuel.
directed
You've used
towards
half your fuel.
a long run instead of a short run, and I need to shift it more towards a short run than a long run. Because now that the
90,
race
you
is
have one more lapper coming up on you, then you have some breathing room.
now that the race is almost over, my car feels a lot fucking better.
You've just done a 17.67. The gap behind is now 5.3. The gap ahead is now 5.6 seconds.
This is definitely not how I thought this car was going to handle after my practice session by myself.
Your lap time was 17.48. Okay, Travis. We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 5.0. You've just done a 17.58. White flag, one more to go.
Man, if it would have been a longer race, I could have caught P5.
Sixth place. There's the checkered flag.
They were both right there, too. Oh, one of those is a lap car.
Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. 2.
Well, we had our first wreck in the league.
Box now.
Also, our first time involved in an incident. So those are a couple firsts that happened tonight. Oh.
All right, Dave Gargano, 2 in a row, leads the Triple Crown Series. He was only 2 points back, so Dave also leads the overall. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around through all that nonsense at the start of the session. Yeah, onward and upward. Next week, we're back to 35.
Oh, I
Thanks,
see.
Paul.
Yep, have a good week, everybody.
Yeah, me too. All in all, little recap. Setup didn't go right. I set up for a long run and not a short run, which I think is pretty obvious by the fact that my car was handling better at the end of the race than it was at the beginning of the race. We had a spin, got involved in a little dust up, we were last for a while. Ended up getting 2 spots back and finished P6. So, not really the race I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Considering everybody really is like levels above me as far as iRating and shit, so we'll take what we can get. And that'll be all for me. I hope you guys have a good week. I'm thinking about doing a hosted race or a couple hosted races soon also, so if anyone has iRacing wants to join those, they'll probably be longer races, probably a couple dirt races, maybe a couple short track races, who knows. But that'll do it for me, so have a good week. Peace.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. Put that record on me, die. Oh, I'm dreaming of you. I dream of a new day. Fighting the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Cross close, you can ride this ride. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night.